Hello everyone, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to do a quick comparison between the Poco X7 and the Poco X7 Pro smartphones to see what are the differences between these two smartphones, which one is better in what aspect and which one you should buy based on your requirements. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So here we go. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. So the very first thing you will notice is that the Poco X7 comes with curved edges on the front as well as on the back, while the display of the Poco X7 Pro is totally flat, and the same goes with the back panel as well. The reason for that is that Poco X7 Pro is targeted as a better gaming smartphone, and a flat front and back is better for gaming as it provides better control and comfort while holding the device in hand. The frame of Poco X7 Pro is also flat, while we got a smoothly curved frame merging with the front and back edges on Poco X7 Pro. The back of these smartphones are totally different in terms of design. Camera module on Poco X7 we got this Opal camera module design, while on Poco X7 Pro we got a very minimalistic looking camera module inspired by the iPhone 16. One surprising thing here is that even though the Poco X7 Pro comes with a bigger 6000 mAh battery, it is still thinner compared to Poco X7 as it is 8.3 mm thick and the Poco X7 is 8.4 mm thick. But the Poco X7 Pro weighs 195 grams and the Poco X7 weighs 185.5 grams. So even though the Poco X7 Pro is a bit thinner, it is still 10 grams heavier compared to Poco X7. And even though both of these devices got the exact same 6.67-inch display, the Poco X7 Pro is slightly smaller compared to Poco X7 because of the better screen-to-body ratio. And of course, both of these devices are going to have their own color scheme and design patterns. When it comes to durability, both of them come with the IP68 water and dust resistance. On Poco X7, we got the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection that you will find usually on the flagship grade smartphones. But surprisingly, even though the Poco X7 Pro is the high-end model in the Poco X7 series, it comes with Gorilla Glass 7i protection on its display that is inferior compared to Gorilla Glass Victus 2 we got on Poco X7. When it comes to hardware specs, the Poco X7 Pro comes with MediaTek Dimensity 8400 Ultra processor along with Mali G720 GPU, while we got Dimensity 7300 Ultra processor along with Mali G615 GPU on Poco X7. Both of them got up to 12 GB RAM and up to 512 GB storage, but the major difference is that Poco X7 Pro comes with the LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage, while we got inferior LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage on Poco X7. So the performance of RAM and storage is going to be better and faster on Poco X7 Pro compared to Poco X7, and the Poco X7 Pro also comes with the Liquid Cool Technology 4.0 and the Poco 3D Ice Loop system that is not available on Poco X7. In terms of storage, Poco X7 also does not come with the 12 GB RAM with 256 GB storage option that is available for Poco X7 Pro. You can watch our benchmarking test score comparison video of these two smartphones as well as the individual gaming review of Poco X7 and Poco X7 Pro to get the better idea about their gaming capability and performance. Another hardware difference between these two devices is that the Poco X7 Pro comes with the dual frequency GPS that is not available on Poco X7. Talking about the battery, the Poco X7 Pro comes with 6000 mAh battery with 90 watt hypercharge, while we got 5110 mAh battery with 45 watt charging on Poco X7. So the both battery capacity and charging speed is better on the Poco X7 Pro, and the MediaTek Dimensity 8400 is going to be a bit more power efficient as well compared to Poco X7's Dimensity 7300 Ultra. On the software side, the Poco X7 Pro comes with the latest Android 15 with the HyperOS 2.0, while we got Android 14 along with HyperOS 1.0.4 on Poco X7. So the Poco X7 Pro comes with all of the latest Android 15 and HyperOS features which are not yet available on the Poco X7 For example, the AI services that you will find only on Poco X7 Pro for now, but hopefully in the future with the software update, the Poco X7 will also receive the HyperOS 2.0, Android 15, and majority of the software-based features of Poco X7 Pro will be available on Poco X7 as well. But right now, the Poco X7 Pro is going to be better in terms of software-based features for sure. When it comes to camera, both of them are pretty much same, as they got 20 megapixel front facing camera and the exact same 50 megapixel rear camera and 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. The only difference is that the Poco X7 comes with a dedicated 2 megapixel macro lens that is not available on Poco X7 Pro. So here in the Poco X7 you can see there is a dedicated macro mode provided that is not available on Poco X7 Pro, but the Poco X7 Pro comes with an additional directed mode feature that is not available on Poco X7. But in terms of camera performance, both of them are going to perform exactly same, as they got the exact same hardware on both of these smartphones. Another difference is that the Poco X7 Pro comes with 60 fps recording for 4K resolution, but on Poco X7 you can record only up to 30 fps when it comes to 4K resolution videos. As you can see, the 60 fps mode is not available, but you can record 1080p resolution videos at 60 fps as you can see here. Now talking about the display, both of them are pretty much same, as they come with the same screen size, screen resolution, PPI, HDR10 plus support, 12-bit color reproduction. The only difference is that the Poco X7 Pro got better screen to body ratio because of the thin bezels, and we got curved edges on Poco X7. Another difference is that the typical maximum brightness on Poco X7 is 500 nits. In high brightness mode it can go as high as 1200 nits, and the maximum peak brightness is up to 3000 nits with 20,000 level of automatic brightness adjustment. While on Poco X7 Pro we got 700 nits typical brightness, 1400 nits brightness in the high brightness mode, and the maximum peak brightness is 3200 nits. And we got 16,000 levels of automatic brightness adjustment on Poco X7 Pro. So in terms of brightness, the X7 Pro is better, but when it comes to levels of automatic brightness adjustment, Poco X7 is going to have better incremental values. So this is all about the differences between the Poco X7 and the Poco X7 Pro, which device you think is better for your needs and requirement, and which device you are going to buy. Feel free to share your feedback in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed watching this one and found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.